Hi there, it's Scott. Welcome to Scott Stuff. Now this is a special Scott Stuff for people who are sitting out there who are really excited about this game, Cosmic Encounter. This is one of my top 10 games. I've had many versions of it over the years. The Fantasy Flight Games is reprinting it, and I just got it today, and I'm tore it open and I'm excited, and I wanted to show you what it's all about. Now, I'm not going to tell you everything, so if you don't know this game, you're not going to understand this video that much. I'm going to do a full Scott Stuff on this game later on, but I want to talk about what are the differences between this and some of the other versions. So for those of you out there that are fans of the game, this little video is for you. So, first question I'm sure that you all have. They're in the game. Macron and Virus, there they are, just the way that you love them. 4 ships for 1, and multiply the cards together. Woohoo! The one thing they've done with all the powers is they've put a little symbol on the top, green, yellow, red, for how complex they are. So red means it's for experts only, so they made the Virus a red power. You've got 50 powers in this game. Yay, big old deck of powers, that's nice. They don't fold over like other games of Cosmic Encounter you're used to, so it's a card that you set out for everyone else to look at. There's a little information on the top of the card for other players to see, and then you've got all the information here. What comes in the game, 5 colors of pieces, so you can play 5 people. The ships are these little spaceships. They stack, so you can stack up the ones that are coming in to attack. There's no board in this one. It's a little different. Instead, each player has a set of discs for the planet, so that's a little different. You've got your attack cards. You still got the Monster 40. You've got your negotiate cards. You've got emotion control. You've Mobius tubes. All the classics are here. One new type of encounter card called Morph. If you play a Morph, it takes on the number of the opposing player's card. So it's going to come down to who has the most ships. There's only one of these in the deck, though, so you can't have a Morph versus a Morph. For the Destiny deck, you've got these cards which show colors, and there's some wilds. There's some special things that you attack a certain player. Attack the player, have an encounter with the player with most cards in hand, for example. You've got flares in this one. 1 flare per power, just like the old ones. What you do is, in order to seed the game, you deal out the flares. Everyone gets 2 flares. They pick the one they want to use for their alien power, so they'll look at the 2 alien powers, pick the one they want. That starts the deck of flares. You add in 1 more flare per player, mix those in. When you play a flare, you get to put it back in your hand. And so you can reuse that flare until you have to draw a new set, because when you have to draw a new set of cards, as you know, you discard your whole hand and then draw 8 new cards. Something that's new in this one, technologies. And so these are the technologies. Here's one, Lunar Clannen? Aye, laddie, it's the Lunar Clannen. We're on the moon. Lunar Cannon. And the way the technologies work is there's a number here. Every player will get technology. They'll have it face down, and they can put ships onto that technology. And so once they have the number of ships equal to the number at the bottom, they've researched the technology, they flip it up. Some technologies are 1 use only. The Omega Missile destroys a planet, but you have to have 8 of your 20 ships sitting on that to use it. Usable once and gone. Xenon lasers, it's only 3, adds or subtracts 1 from the total. And so some of them are reusable, they're not as strong. There's a variety. You can get more technology cards by skipping your second attack. So it works just the same as Cosmic, because it is Cosmic. You get an attack, you can have a second attack. You can use these and take a new technology card instead of taking that other attack. Art. So the attack gate is pretty cool. It's made sort of like a Stargate that you're flying through, and it's quite large. That's very nicely done. The void doesn't look quite so bad. It's all glowy and happy. And what are these funny numbers on the side? Well, it is a score track. That's right, each player has a little marker so you can indicate how many foreign bases they have, because we have a hard time counting to 5. Anyway, so I think that sums up what you get in this box. The gameplay is just like classic Cosmic Encounter. You draw a Destiny card, it tells you where to attack. You move your cone, you get to ask for allies, the other player asks for allies. You can bring in up to 4 ships. You're attacking whoever's sitting on the other side. Each player can bring in allies and ask them to come in and bring some ships. You each play a card face down, flip them over, see who wins. 5 bases and you win. So it's the same old gameplay. I'm really looking forward to trying this out, and with the technologies. I am going to do a whole episode on Board Games with Scott on this one, so if you're very confused, we'll just stand by. I'll get to you a little later. Anyway, this looks like a good one. I'm very excited by what they've done after Avalon Hill / Hasbro took out a lot of the oomph of the old Cosmic Encounter. This one looks like it's got a lot of the cool stuff still in the game, so that's pretty neat. So, until next time, that's Scott Stuff, me and the Virus, signing off. Bye!